4-day school week. Imagine this, it's Friday morning. Instead of dragging themselves out of bed for yet another day of taking notes and tests, students wake up refreshed and excited to pursue personal interests, spend quality time with family, or catch up on much needed rest. Teachers alike are recharged with extra time to plan lessons, grade papers thoughtfully, and enjoy a better work-life balance. This isn't just a dream scenario to some, because according to journalistresource.org, more than 2,100 public schools in 25 states have switched to a 4-day school week. And in some places where schools made the change, school district leaders have seen spikes in applications from teachers and other job seekers. These changes suggest that rethinking the traditional 5-day school week could be a meaningful step towards better education systems. As someone who has researched educational policies and their effects on students' well-beings, and as a student themselves who would like to be a teacher in the future, this topic sparked my interest. I've read many articles and investigated schools that have taken on these 4-day school weeks. The sources I used to complete this paper include journalistresource.org, The 4-Day School Week, written by Paul Hewitt and George Denny, as well as edweek.org. This topic matters because it directly impacts all of us, whether you're a student seeking a better balance, a parent juggling family responsibility, or a teacher who is striving for effective education. The structure of the school week plays a major role in our lives. Understanding that the potential of a 4-day week isn't out of our reach, and there's a chance to advocate for a better system. Today, I will be outlining 3 reasons why schools should switch to a 4-day week. The first reason being improved academic performance and engagement, the reduced burnout for both students and teachers, and finally, extra time to pursue extracurricular activities. By the end of this speech, I hope to convince you to advocate for a 4-day school week in your community, whether that be through discussions with school boards, signing petitions, raising awareness, or simply spreading the information about the potential benefits. Let's start by exploring how a 4-day school week has impacted the academic performance and engagement of students. Studies from districts that have implemented a 4-day school week, such as those in Colorado and New Mexico, show that students are more focused and productive during that school day. One major factor is the extra day off, which provides students with an opportunity to catch up on rest or assignments. This results in them coming to classes at more rates. For instance, when schools switched to shortened weeks, they saw an average 39% reduction in bullying and a 31% decline in fights and assaults on campus. To put that into perspective, this decrease is almost double the effect that is seen with many anti-bullying programs. Beyond test scores, these changes create safer and more positive school environments. Fewer disciplinary issues means less time spent on conflict resolution and more time focused on learning. Teachers, too, find that students are better able to participate in class discussions and complete assignments thoughtfully rather than rushing their work. While academic performance is an important aspect of schooling, it is also important to think about how a 4-day school week will reduce burnout for students and teachers. Burnout is a growing issue in today's education system. Teachers are overworked, spending long hours grading papers, planning lessons, and managing administrative tasks. Meanwhile, students are juggling schedules that leave little room for relaxation or personal development. Switching to a 4-day school week helps address these challenges. Teachers gain an extra day to focus on planning and preparation, which not only reduces stress, but also improves the quality of their teaching. According to Yorberg and Goldman, 2006, this additional time helps teachers create more effective lesson plans and assign more focused homework. The result, a better learning experience for students and less pressure on the educators. Students experience less fatigue and more opportunities to participate in extracurricular activities, family time, or even part-time jobs, contributing to their overall development. Parents often worry that a shorter school week might create scheduling conflicts. However, many districts that have introduced solutions, such as offering optional enrichment programs or child care services on the 5th day. These programs provide students with additional learning opportunities while giving parents the peace of mind. With reduced burnout, students and teachers can devote more time to who they are outside of the school building, as well as catch up on the things that they may be falling behind with. A 4-day school week allows students to dedicate more time to extracurricular activities, whether it's joining a sports team, practicing a musical instrument, or volunteering in their community. These activities will teach valuable skills like teamwork, leadership, and time management. Take, for example, high school students who are passionate about sports. A longer weekend gives them more time to train and participate in games or competitions without feeling rushed or like they're spending all their time in this activity. Similarly, students involved in music, art, or drama can use this extra day to rehearse, create, or perform. These activities not only build skills, but also foster a sense of accomplishment and confidence. In addition to traditional extracurriculars, students can explore unique opportunities. They might take up part-time jobs, internships, or community service projects that will align with their future career goals. For many teenagers, this extra flexibility is a game changer. Teachers too benefit from this time. They engage in professional development, furthering their own education, or simply enjoying hobbies that keep them energized and passionate about their work. To recap, the benefits of switching to a 4-day school week are enhancing academic performance and engagement, reducing burnout for students and teachers, and the time to pursue extracurricular activities. This evidence is compelling and time for change is now. Adopting a 4-day school week is a win-win for everyone involved. I urge you to take this information and act on it. Speak to your local school boards, start conversations in your community, and advocate for a schedule that prioritizes quality over quantity. Together, we can reshape education for the better. Thank you for listening.